Look who it is. It's J.J. Watt. J.J., you and I have never done this interview before. It's called Drew's Dozen. It's 12 questions. We've done weird ones before, but those have been different formats. So we're going to do this virtually. We're going to do it via Zoom, and we're going to start with this. If Chewbacca was on the Texans, what position would he play?
Nose guard.
Nose guard?
Yeah. I'm a defensive guy, so I don't want him. He'd probably be an offensive tackle, but I'm a defensive guy, so I'll take him at nose guard.
You don't think he could go both ways, though? I mean, he's kind of bigger and stronger and all that other stuff.
I think he'd get tired. He'd get a little too tired.
I do think he would challenge you for the pass deflections record. So
how tall is he?
I think he was about 8 feet tall, right?
Oh, yeah. Yep. He probably would. Probably would.
Okay. Rank the trios from 1 through 5, the best to worst. The Watt brothers, the Three Stooges, the Three Amigos, Charlie's Angels, and the Three Musketeers.
We're 1.
Okay.
Three Amigos are 2.
Okay.
Three Stooges. No. Charlie's Angels are 2. Three Stooges are 3. I know. I'm all over the place. Watt brothers 1. Charlie's Angels 2. Three Amigos 3. Three Stooges 4. Three Musketeers 5.
That's the correct ranking. Congratulations. Yep. Good job. First movie that ever gave you nightmares?
The Ring.
Really?
I don't know, but that's the last. That's the one I can remember. Maybe Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's up there. But I mean, that one I was like, don't run into the house. Like, don't do stupid stuff. The Ring, that was more just like coming out of the TV. Anytime your TV went static after that, it was a bit touch and go.
I'm going to have to see that one. I've never seen it. So, yeah.
Mate, don't watch with your kids.
No, I will not do that.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a good father. Okay, you're stranded on an island. You have 1 meal a day provided. You have unlimited water provided, so you don't have to worry about food or water. What 2 things are you taking with you that you can bring?
My wife.
Good.
My dogs.
Your wife and your dogs. I'm glad you asked me you brought up your dogs. I'm going to ask you about your dogs. I'm glad you brought them up because how often have they interrupted a Zoom meeting?
A couple times, but I kind of figured it out after a while. But for the most part, they're all right. They've interrupted probably 2 or 3. I don't leave the door open for that possibility unless I think it would be comical if they did interrupt and if the meeting was acceptable for that to happen.
So you just put them in a different part of the house, basically?
Yeah, they have their own area.
That's good.
But sometimes then they still bark and interrupt it.
Yeah, that's the worst when they're –
Yeah, got to make their voice heard, you know.
Yeah, you've taken the precautions and they still get through. Okay, you win a game. The Texans win a game at noon at NRG Stadium. What's the perfect post-game meal later on in the day?
It's a great question. Post-game, one of the things that I've always enjoyed having post-game is hibachi. I like having some fried rice, steak, shrimp, that whole deal. I also enjoy chocolate chip pancakes, breakfast tacos. I also sometimes enjoy burgers and pizza. Ice cream can sometimes make it in, milkshakes. I've also enjoyed pancakes again. My wife makes a pizza, a homemade pizza that I really like. Sometimes I could order out.
So you mix it up. There's no set menu or meal, huh?
No, that was the menu. It's all
you ate all of that. Oh wow.
Yeah.
You're like Belushi in Animal House, like walking through the cafeteria line. You get everything.
Pretty much, yeah.
Is there any Jell-O in there?
No Jell-O.
So dismissive of Jell-O. Jeez,
it takes too long to make. You got to do it the night before and then put it in the fridge. I don't got that kind of time. Do you?
I don't, and that's probably why when I was a freshman in college, I ate Jell-O at every meal in the cafeteria. I love Jell-O. So
that's a lot of sugar.
Yeah, it's probably why I'm a type 1 diabetic now, huh? It's true, man. Hey, what football movie character would you most want to add to this football team?
Oh boy. What football movie character I most want to add to this football team? That is a great question, Drew.
There's
There
really
are a
only
lot of different ways you could go with this answer.
there's really only one answer.
Ooh. Who's your answer?
What's the greatest linebacker of all? Greatest movie football character of all time? Bobby Boucher, and he's a middle linebacker.
Oh, well, yeah, that would work.
Yeah.
I would probably understand his play calls about as good as I understand BMAC when he makes play calls. But he'd be good. I mean, I don't know what the first thing I thought of was Rudy, but that would literally be the worst edition.
Which, by the way, great job. And that was a funny scene in Saturday Night Live. That was really good
Thank
stuff.
you.
Like,
I appreciate it.
yeah.
I tried hard. But yeah, I don't know. Let's go with Bobby Boucher. Your answer was good.
Okay.
I mean, there's got to be some other ones. I can't. I keep thinking about, remember the Titans? Maybe Julius Campbell.
Yeah, he was good.
But like, again, he's a high school player. Sure, he's good in high school. I don't know if he's good for us.
But yeah, he'd be a nice compliment.
Get Booby Miles healthy. You know, get him, get his ACL repaired, and make sure he's healthy. Get him out of here. Who knows? I don't know.
Okay. Moving on. What instrument do you wish you could play?
The guitar.
Yeah.
Guitar. That would be cool. Sitting around a campfire, being able to strum out some tunes.
You play any instruments? Or you know any instruments?
Nope. I tried to learn the guitar one time. My hands were too big and my patience was too short.
All right. Favorite Halloween costume growing up? What was it?
The Red Power Ranger. I was a big Red Power Ranger kid. I did it 2 years in a row. I probably would have done it 5 in a row if my parents wouldn't have shut it down, thankfully. But I was Red Power Ranger through and through. I think I even switched to white one year, which I don't even know if that was a real thing. Yours?
Mine, whoa, gosh. I don't know. I remember my lamest one. I was Luke Skywalker, like right after Return of the Jedi came out.
Big Star Wars guy, huh?
I mean, I liked it, but I didn't have like the cool one. Like all the kids there were like 4 other Luke Skywalkers, and they all had that green official lightsaber. Right. And my mom like got this. It was like just a long plastic church candle, like white, incredibly, in a bathrobe. So, anyways, She tried, yeah. I mean, I like Star Wars. It's cool. What's your Halloween costume going to be this year?
It's COVID, so I can't go anywhere. It's just going to be me and my wife in my house.
Hey, you can dress up. That's fun.
It's going to be. I'm not going to dress up like that. Let's see. What would it be? What would be a good Halloween costume this year? I don't know how long this show is, but I just keep thinking on every question, so we're making it even longer.
It's good. Thoughtful J.J. Watt's a good J.J. Watt.
2020 Halloween costume ideas. What's happened this year? There's some costumes you should stay away from that we won't talk about, obviously. Is there anything funny that's happened this year? Or anything comical, topical?
The options are limitless.
Man, this is a real dud of an answer here. I got nothing.
Okay, let's move on to this. Favorite candy and most overrated candy.
Okay.
And that's that.
I am a big Reese's Peanut Bars Cup fan. I like Reese's Cups. So they are near the top of my list.
Refrigerated, right?
No.
You don't like them refrigerated?
No. They're okay, but I don't like them refrigerated. But I'll give you the candies I like and the candies I don't like. Not saying that it's wrong if you don't like these. That's fine. I like Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. I like Milky Way. I like Kit Kat. I like Twix. I do not like Almond Joy.
Nobody likes Almond Joy.
No, I do not like whatever those pink and white things are.
Good and plenty.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Do like Junior Mints. Good. I do like Milk Duds if they don't get stuck to my teeth. I I do not like anything with nuts in it. I don't like anything with nuts in it.
Snickers bars?
Snickers is on the edge. I like a Snickers. It's all right. But I like anything with almonds in it. It's like, if you're going to eat that, it's not a candy bar. Stop.
Yeah.
But Reese's is my number one. I'm pretty sure.
Well, JJ, it's always
Oh,
wonderful.
no. Pause. I take it all back.
Okay.
Rewind. Carmelo. Carmelo is my number one. I like Carmelo bars. My grandma gives me Carmelo bars every time I see her, ever. And I love them. They're delicious. I also like 100 Grand.
Oh, yeah.
Underrated candy bar. It is delicious. I also like a Take 5 bar. Underrated as well. Delicious. A little bit of salty pretzel, a little bit of caramel, chocolate, sweet, salty, savory, all together. Underrated, but delicious.
100 Grand, and it was also a part of one of the great Office scenes of all times.
Yes, it was.
When he tosses it out in his presentation.
Whatchamacallit? Who's he? What's he? That's a great scene. That's a great scene.
It really is. All right.
There
Well, it's
are
always
4 professions that you can go into in this country. Air transportation. That's such a good Michael Scott's the best. All right. This is a disaster of a show.
false. No, this is good. It's always good talking with you. Best of luck in the weeks to come. Thanks for spending some time with us, man. I hope you're doing great.
All right, Drew. See you later. Scott's Thoughts.